Yeah.
Okay. In the past 12 months when getting care for a medical problem, was there a time when you had to wait for test results longer than you thought reasonable?
Yes.
Okay. And had to redo a test or procedure because the earlier test results were not available?
No.
Okay. Had to provide your medical history again because your chart could not be found?
Um, no.
Okay. And had to tell a healthcare provider about your medical history because they had not gotten your records from another healthcare provider?
Well, yeah, that happened a bunch of times. Yeah.
Okay. And overall, how satisfied are you with the quality of the healthcare you have received from any of your healthcare providers? Very satisfied, somewhat satisfied, not very satisfied, or not satisfied at all?
Not satisfied at all.
Okay. Not satisfied at all, right? And during the past 12 months, has a clinical laboratory given you direct access to any test results, such as blood test results in either paper or electronic format?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that question, please, sir?
During the last year, has a clinical laboratory given you direct access to any test results, such as a blood test results in either a paper format or electronic format?
To me directly, no, they have not. That's
Okay.
that's one of my biggest beasts with this whole thing. You-
Okay. The next questions are about your use of the internet and your familiarity with electronic medical records. Electronic medical records are created, stored, and viewed on computers. How often do you access the internet? Would you say every day, most days, some days, rarely, or never?
does porn count?
Sure. If that's what you like to watch on the internet, sure.
Well, in that case, it's about 20 times a day.
Okay, so every day?
Oh yeah,
Alright.
at least 20. I'm telling you, porn is.
Provide information about a disease or medical problem?
No, no, just pretty much porn.
Okay. And have you ever looked at any of your medical test results online?
No, no. Again, just porn.
Okay. Have you ever sent or received an email message from your healthcare provider?
No. Again, yeah,
That's porn.
just porn. Yeah.
And have you ever sent or received a text message from your healthcare provider?
No, not at all.
Alright. And have you ever used a smartphone health application?
No, I have not.
Okay. And now I'd like to ask you about your views on electronic medical records and electronic sharing of medical records.
Okay.
Electronic sharing refers to computer sharing. Now, as far as you know, do any of your healthcare providers maintain your medical record in an electronic system?
No, she does not.
Okay. Now, I would like to ask you about the privacy and security of your medical record. Privacy means you have a say in who can collect, use, and share your medical record. How concerned are you about the privacy of your medical record? Very concerned, somewhat concerned, not very concerned, or not concerned at all?
I'm very, very concerned.
Okay. And security means having safeguards to keep your medical record from being seen by people who aren't permitted to see them. Safeguards may include technology. How concerned are you about the security of your medical record? Very concerned, somewhat concerned, not very concerned, or not concerned at all?
I'm very concerned.
Okay. And have you kept information from your healthcare provider because you were concerned about the privacy or security of your medical record?
No, no, I haven't kept anything from the provider. No, I got VD a bunch of times. I was trying to keep it from my wife, and I was afraid the doctor was going to tell her. So, I'm very concerned.
A whole lot of trouble you did not need.
Exactly.
I understand. Okay. Now, if your medical record is sent by fax from one healthcare provider to another, how concerned are you that an unauthorized person would see it? Very concerned, somewhat concerned, not very concerned, or not concerned at all?
Young man, I just told you I had VD a bunch of times. I'm very concerned. I can't have people seeing it.
Okay. Alright. Now, if your medical record is sent electronically from one healthcare provider to concerned, not very concerned, or not concerned at all?
Well, that's a trick question to me. I'm not sure. Do you mean like if they're being you say transfer from computer to computer? Do you mean going through like an Ethernet-based networking system, or do you mean like through a wireless-based networking system, or do you mean like through a dial-up? I mean, because or even fiber optics. Those are so different, and they all have different security protocols. I'm not really sure which one. You know, what I mean, your question. I don't quite grasp it.
Well, it is whichever one you choose it to be. It can be dial-up, wireless, Wi-Fi, high-speed, DSL, whichever one you choose to use as the basis for your answer.
Okay, well, I can. If it's fiber optics, I'm not concerned because I know they can't get it. But if it's dial-up, I'm concerned because any Yahoo with a sniffer can get it. So I guess I am somewhere in the middle.
So somewhat concerned or not very?
I'm somewhat concerned.
Okay. And information in a patient's medical record may include medications, results of genetic tests, and mental health diagnosis.
Oh shit.
When medical records are shared between healthcare providers, do you think that patients should be able to decide what specific information should be included?
That's a damn good question. I never thought about that. So in other words, if I don't want my if I didn't want my let's say I didn't want my proctologist to know that I had some kind of venereal diseases a bunch of times.
Exactly.
Because it's really not the proctologist's business if I had VD. On the other hand, I wouldn't want my therapist. That's a good question. I guess I'm very concerned in.
Well, you want to say yes, you want to say no, or you just not?
Yeah, I'm yes, I'm concerned.
So yes, you think that patients should be able to decide what specific information should be included?
Oh my God, I went on such a deep tangent. I overthought. You're right. Yes, yes, we should have control over what information is relegated.
Is putting your medical record when it's sent from one doctor to another?
Yes.
Okay. Now, how much do you agree with the following statement about protection of electronic medical records? Healthcare providers have measures in place that provide a reasonable level of protection for electronic medical records today. Do you strongly agree, disagree, or strongly disagree?
I strongly disagree. Didn't North Korea just break it to Sony? Yeah.
As far as you know, under existing laws, you have the right to get an electronic copy of your medical record.
We do?
Well, as far as you know,
Ask me, do I know this? Yes.
to get an electronic copy of your medical record.
I have no idea.
Okay. Now, how much do you agree with these statements about support for the use of electronic medical records? I want my healthcare providers to use an electronic medical record to store and manage my health information despite any concerns I might have about privacy and security. Do you strongly agree, disagree, or strongly disagree?
I strongly agree.
Okay. Now, I want my healthcare providers to use a computer to share my medical record with other providers treating me, despite any concerns I might have about privacy and security. Strongly agree, disagree, or strongly disagree?
I'm sorry. One more time, because I remember I had a little bit of concern about. You remember? I don't think my therapist needs to know about my VD. You know what I mean?
I agree.
So.
Do you agree with that? Strongly disagree, disagree, or strongly disagree?
I strongly disagree.
Okay. Now, some patients can access information from their medical records online, and that is through the internet on secure websites set up for this purpose. By going to the secure website, patients can view parts of their own medical record, download the information, or send it somewhere else. Have any of your health care providers or health insurers ever informed you that you can access your health information from your medical record through a secure website?
Never.
Okay. We are nearly finished. I would like to get a little information about your background.
Okay.
What's your zip code?
19082.
19082.
Mm-hmm.
And in what year were you born? Just the year.
1970.
Okay. And what is your sex?
Preferably on top.
Okay, that's good. But are
Male. Yeah.
All right. And are you of Hispanic, Latino, or Spanish origin?
No, 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 no. I'm Negro.
Okay. And
Colored.
that was my next question. What's your race? Are you white, black, African American, American Indian, or Alaska Native, Asian, Indian, Chinese, Filipino, Japanese, Korean, Vietnamese, other Asian, Native Hawaiian, Armenian, or Chamorro, Samoan, or other Pacific Islander? Choose one or more that you feel applies to you.
I am Negro, so that would make me what?
Okay.
African American?
Black or African American?
Yeah, black man.
All right. And how well do you speak English? Very well, well, not well, or not at all? I just read the question.
I speak English fairly well.
Okay. And are you deaf, or do you have serious difficulty hearing?
Oh no, I think I can hear fairly well.
Okay. And are you blind, or do you have serious difficulty seeing, even when wearing glasses?
I'm 45. Yeah, my eyes aren't like they used to be. So yeah, yeah.
Yes. All right. And because of a physical, mental, or emotional condition, do you have serious difficulty concentrating, remembering, or making decisions?
Absolutely.
Okay. And do you have serious difficulty walking or climbing stairs?
No.
Okay. And do you have difficulty dressing or bathing?
Dressing, no. Bathing, yeah. I mean, I'm just trifling. I should wash my ass more often, but I really don't. So, yeah.
Okay, I completely understand. All right, then because of a physical, mental, or emotional condition, do you have difficulty doing errands alone, such as visiting a doctor's office or shopping?
Well, yeah, yeah. Again, you know, I'm fat. I stink.
And what is the highest grade or level of school that you have completed?
Fifth grade.
You said fifth grade?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And which category comes closest to your total household income before taxes in 2013? Less than 25,000, between 25,000 and 49,000,
Less than 20,000. I'm broke. I'm poor. Poverty. Impoverished. Broke.
So less than 25.
Yeah, I haven't seen 25,000 so much.
Okay. And how many different landline telephone numbers, if any, are there in your home that I could have reached you on for this call? This includes listed or unlisted numbers. Please don't count telephone numbers used only for faxes or modems.
Just the one.
Okay. And would you say that? Would you say that you and others living in your household only have cell phones, only have landline phones, or have both cell phones and landline phones?
I don't know. I think we have both.
Okay. And this is the end of the opinion survey. Thank you very much for participating. We really appreciate that you shared your valuable time and opinions. And if you have any questions about your rights as a study participant, you may call the NORC Institutional Review Board, toll free at 866-309-0542. And any other questions can be directed to the study toll-free number at 888-248-6171. Would you like me to repeat these numbers for you or answer any additional questions you may have for me at this time?
No, 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 young man. You're fine. You're fine.
All right, thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate you taking time out to speak with me, and I hope your VD gets better soon, and your wife doesn't find out about it, and you have a very wonderful holiday.
Thank you, Seti. I appreciate that.
All right, not a problem.
Take care. Bye. That was I couldn't make it. I was trying to make it more funny, but he wouldn't bite. Man, he stayed to the fucking script a little too tight. So I'm gonna post this one, but this one isn't funny to me because he didn't give me enough to work off of. It's much fun. It's much more funny with bill collectors, but yeah, no. I like trying to shake him a little bit, and he actually remembered everything I said because he remembered I had VD and I was hiding from my wife. So see how it goes. All right, everybody. It's almost 15 minutes. Damn, time flies. Bye, bye. Peace.